Welcome back to the Too Fast channel. This is part 2 of a 2-part review of the Thrunite TW10 weapon light. Part 1 was a unboxing and tabletop review. This video is going to cover installation and test on a Polymer 80 Glock 19. So we have our Glock 19 right here. And this light does ship with the Glock cross pin already installed. And let's see where we're going to place this. Probably right there. And that's pretty close to the trigger guard. And we can tighten this down. Pretty simple. And there we go. So, now I have small hands, so depending upon your hand size, I wear a small glove, a small size glove, and I have small hands. So you can see with a standard grip, I can't reach the button. I have to readjust the grip to get to the button. So it's just something to keep in mind. I can't really get this any closer to the trigger guard. It just isn't really possible with this particular frame on this Glock 19, this Polymer 80 frame. So this is a bit troublesome for me because I have to readjust my grip to be able to press the button because I've got small hands. If you've got larger hands, medium, large, that probably won't be an issue for you. It is an issue for me though. It does fit. It snaps onto the rail fine. Lockdown is great. The buttons function as they could. We get a solid audible click when I'm clicking the buttons on or off. No issues there. One thing I will note is that if you're going to recharge this with the charging port on the back, you're not going to be able to recharge it with the light on the firearm. You're going to have to remove it to charge it, or take the battery out and use a generic battery charger to charge the battery. So that's the Thrunite TW10 mounted on a Glock 19 with a Polymer 80 frame. Great fit and finish, looks good. No issues there. So let's go ahead and we'll kick on over and test this in a low light setting and see what kind of a light pattern we have. Alright, here's a test of the Thrunite pistol light. About 15 feet from this door down my hallway. So you can see we've got a pure white light, very bright, lights up the entire hallway, the door, the ceiling, the floor, very broad beam pattern. So definitely a very solid light. Don't see any issues with the hotspot or the beam pattern, anything. It's perfect. So that's going to wrap up this review and test of the Thrunite pistol light.